Good afternoon, everyone. My name's Ben. I'm co-founder and co-director of the Ministry of Stories, which is a writing and mentoring centre for children in East London. We work with all kinds of children aged between 8 and 18. And as was said, we are based on an idea from America, which are the 826 centres. Now, the unique thing about these centres are that they all have an imaginary shop connected to it. So this is the shop in New York, in Brooklyn, which is a superhero supply store. So you can go there and you can buy a cape, and you can test it out on a wind machine just to check out that it really works properly. You can also buy things that help you climb the walls, and some parents are a bit dismayed to find out that they actually work. And this is us. So we are the Ministry of Stories and Hoxton Street Monster Supplies, which is the only shop we know that caters to the everyday needs of every imaginable kind of monster. But what we're really about is writing, obviously, and one of the great things about being connected to these centres in America and all over the world is that there are children there that can write and write back and create stuff together. So we thought we'd take advantage of that by doing a project called Letters Out Loud, where children from our writing clubs wrote to other children all around the world and got replies. And so we thought that we'd give you a little taste of what they've done, of the letters they wrote to some friends and what they wrote back. So, over to Selin.
Last year, the clubs at the Ministry of Stories took a break from inventing characters, plots and poems, and we focused on sharing our own stories in series of letters. Writing from the Ministry of Stories crossed the globe as we got to know children in Sydney, New York and Boston. Have a listen to these two friends from different sides of the Atlantic.
Dear boy or girl, hi, I am Melinda. I am writing to tell you more about London and ask questions about your place and to know more about you. I have two best friends, Scylla and Uressa. I like to dance. I dance in the morning to keep fit, and I love singing because I like to sing to express who I am. What is your favorite hobby? I do not like Justin Bieber, but I like rap music like Nicki Minaj. Also, sometimes I like classical music. I also like to travel to places. I went to Greece, to an island called Crete. Where have you been? I like London, and it is rainy, cold and windy, but it never snowed in Christmas. Has it snowed at Christmas for you? I went to Legoland here and Southend. Also, they're making a Disneyland here, but I bet Disneyland there is better. Have you ever been to Disneyland? I hope I get to know you better. P.S. Please write back. Best wishes from Melinda.
Dear Melinda, hi, my name's Brooklyn. How old are you? I'm 8 years old. I like puppies and kitties and dolphins too. What pet do you like? I like to play ping pong, and I also like to travel to fun and amazing places, and I love your name. What do you like to play in London, and what do you do in London?
Dear Brooklyn, hashtag far, far, far away best friend. Hi, it's me, Melinda again. I am 9 years old. I also love puppies, kitties and dolphins, but I also love ants because of the antennae. I love to play ping pong too. I also love to play table tennis. I love to travel too. We have so much in common. I love traveling to fun places. Can you be my best friend? I love your name too. What I do in London is play. I love to play tag. Love, hashtag see you later.
You can use letters for more than just making new friends. We've also written letters to important people already in our lives. Found out what we wrote to our families and friends.
Dear Gabby and family, how are you? I really miss you. Remember when we used to play ow, ow, ow? Emma, Davey, my mum and my dad are all fine. Also, I really want to see you again in the half term. I went to Oxford Circuits. It's massive. I'm sure you'd like it. Now I'm in year 5. Don't worry, you'll be there soon. guess what? I play for a football team called Shoreditch FC. I have to go now, but I'd love to hear back from you, from your cousin Michael.
You said we have to write letters just through space. We've also written letters to travel through time. We'll read these letters to our future selves when we're adults and see if we're still being true to ourselves.
Dear future me in 2026, I'm writing to you from 2016. I hope you've done the things I thought when I was 9, which was being an engineer, studying computer mechanics and having my own house. Do you remember why you wanted to be an engineer? It's because I thought it was good and I can be helpful so people don't throw away computers and consoles so I can mend them. Where do you live? I hope you live in New York or London, in a big house with an enormous garden. I hope you have a trampoline, fruit trees, pets, a swimming pool, basketball pitch, consoles, and a Wi-Fi. I hope you make good choices. I hope you're happy. Yours sincerely, Past Alex.
Now you heard what we've been writing, we hope you are inspired to give letters a chance, make new friends, reconnect with distant family, or send a message into distant future.
Hopefully that has inspired you and maybe to get involved with projects like us. What we're really about is trying to develop children's confidence, creativity and motivation to write, but most of all to try and make it fun. So in the 6 years that we've been open, we work with only over 10,000 children and we've trained 8,000 people to be volunteer writing mentors, supporting children like this to make real advances with their writing. So thank you for having us. Thank you for inviting us to come and talk to you at TEDx. Finally, I'd like you to thank Selin, Helen, Michael, Rocklin, and Michelle. Thank you very much.